Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. 12:01 on the clock as we get started. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so just simply take what does. Leave what does not. All right. Do not force the reading. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. I just wanted to quickly come on here. I've been receiving some downloads since last night, and I wanted to come on here and just quickly share them with you. This isn't going to be a long reading. I want to say thank you to those who like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your donations. To those of you who book readings and shop the vegan soy candle shop. I am still sending out personal readings to you all, as well as to those who have signed up to become an exclusive member of my memberships club. You are receiving a free reading for the month of August. I am still sending those out as well. And the website, I'm running a sale over on the site for all services. It's readings and all of my natural products, 15% off. So run over and go check that out. I'm going to leave all the information in the description box if you would like to connect, shop, or ask me any questions or any concerns. All right, let's jump right on in. I was receiving a download as far as when they dig a grave for you, they need to make sure they dig two. Okay, I feel like someone is being spiritually called out, maybe unbeknownst to you. To come forward and get this spiritual ass whooping. So let's jump in and see what messages come out for you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. I just pulled this deck out. Justice. Spiritual ass whooping. All right. And this is, I feel like, in your favor. Let's jump in the tarot and see what messages come out for you. It's giving obsession in some way, shape, or form here. Someone's tactics are not slowing you down. Queen of Cups. You are very firm in who you are at this time. You are giving off an energy of compassion. You may be someone who is a lover of the water because the water is where it's the calmest. As I've said before, it is a connection to the spiritual realm here. And this is where a lot of people receive downloads and messages, especially shamans, my tarot readers, and just my intuitive beings. All right. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. Someone is unable to figure out, if someone calls themselves tapping in because they see what you are doing or what you are into, and how it brings out a special aura about you, and where you're able to manifest things a little faster. Or not just that, you're believing in yourself a little bit more. Six of Pentacles, you still have more to give. You still have more to gain. And it's just very confusing to the enemy, especially when they sought out for you to lose everything. And that's especially your will to love, your will to live, your will to survive. All right, so just take that into consideration. The Chariot here, Cancer energy. So this in itself is progress in life, in general. I feel like you're the type that's easygoing. You don't bother people. You mind your business. If it's a loss, you take it. You take accountability for your actions. You don't blame anyone. Six of Pentacles, and you're still able to hash out your differences with those without holding grudges. And you're able to move forward in a positive light and still keep that aura and that success driven part about you. You're still able to rev it up and keep it going here. It's the Page of Wands here, which is fire energy. And it could come off as someone who is young, but at the same time, it's still an energy of potential. We got to start somewhere, whether your journey has started today or it starts tomorrow. We got the Tower. This is Aries energy here. So this is just basically letting me know, you call yourself digging a grave, bitch. And if you want us both to go down, just remember, when we're both going down, you're entering yourself in a realm of karma. So you might not make it out unscathed. And that's what people don't realize. When they set you up for failure, they are entering themselves into something that is 10 times as worse. This person has already landed and has been staked, with this diamond crusted mountain is what it's giving me, because the Tower energy is Aries energy. So if there's anybody that's gonna dig a grave, or anybody that lives in a grave, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people see you at your highest, or just when you pop out, because this is giving me an energy of you somebody that is not even chauvinistic, but when it's time to pop up and pop out, you know how to show up and you know how to show out. And that's the problem. It's like there's no training when it comes to you. And you come out of nowhere. You come out of left field with it. And it gives off an energy of you not having to work for anything. But people don't see the work that you put behind closed doors, because with Aries, it's a sign of self. So you're not out here showing everybody everything that you're doing. People think they know everything about you because what you show them is so explosive, it's so fiery, it's so intriguing, it's so interesting, that they think that that's your entire life. But baby, it's just surface level. That is how deep you are. That is how many floors that there are in an Aries building. It's insane. And when people finally walk into your building, they fucking realize in the lobby, I might not make it out this motherfucker. And hence the Tower card. You gonna make it out, but whether it's back through that front door, that's the real question. And that's the energy that you serving. And you don't even say a word. You let people walk into their own trap. You let people hang themselves. You let people take that kindness for weakness. You let people talk about you. You let people call you weird and outside of the box, and that you're unaware and you don't know what's going on. And guess what? When it's too late, baby, it's too late. And that's when the fuck they find out about you. When you dig that grave, baby, yeah, dig one for yourself. Okay? And that's for the cross watcher out there trying to affect the collective. We got this. This ain't the first rodeo. Cats got 9 lives. Bitch, have you ever met an Aries? They gonna show you what life is. One time. They don't need 9. 5 of Swords energy. Aquarius energy. The people you think you can trust and rely on, reach out to. No, it's not that energy, baby. This is war, and you in the middle of it, whether you know it or not. This is people secretly having these thoughts about you, and the changes that you've made, and how those changes are affecting you, and where those changes are taking you and escalating you. And that shit don't feel right. Especially to somebody who has, just for example, put in so much work, spent billable hours to become a master at something, or to amass a certain pay grade, and you come out of nowhere with some so-called spirit-given knowledge and kicking it. Whether you able to make a master that has done something their entire life, you just feel like you called to do something, and you walk in the room and you show out. What's one of the laws of powers? Don't outshine the master here. Well, this is you. And this is why they're trying to dig this grave. But don't cower yourself. What was that? Was that Nikola Tesla that was working for Jefferson, and they were creating, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm just going back on history. Nikola Tesla and the light bulb. That was around the time the light bulb was invented. and he was working, was it Jefferson? Y'all tell me who he was working for. But that motherfucker got so mad, he got rid of Tesla. Because he was challenging his ideas, and for good reason, because a lot of the things that we still use today, and go look the man up on how far back he lived, we're still using that today. And his mentor was stuck on one thing. So that's where I say, you may have people that are ahead of you, look like they have more than you, have more to say than you, look like they do more than you. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. Okay? You stick to what you feel like you was called in the room to speak on, to do, to say, to contribute. And you let the rest fall in place around you. You know, Five of Swords is envy, your potential, your gifts, your voice, your walk, your talk. And that's not going anywhere. People envy, people hate what they don't understand and what they can't recreate and make better than what they see you doing. They can say what they can do better than you, but do they actually ever go out and do it? Fuck no. That's why this Tower is right here. Because the Five of Swords is playing dirty. And it's winning at trying to win in the most shallowest way. But look at the difference in between the Tower card, Aries energy, and the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. This what you bringing. This person back here is plotting, not knowing when they get done plotting and executing out their plan, you gonna burn that motherfucker down with all parties involved. Since you want to play and since you want to dig a grave for somebody, let's all play. And I'm just saying this figuratively. You know, this is spell work. This is evil eye. This is wishing the worst for you. Wishing for what you are working on to not succeed. And even if it does look like it's succeeding, it's an energy of how can I sabotage that? But it's so petty. Because it's like needing to take the mental energy to try and come up with a plan to ruin somebody. You. But not knowing how angelically touched you are and backed you are. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Judgment. This is an angel cradling a baby of some sort, and the people down below are glorifying, welcoming you to the awakeness, to the next chapter, to the next realm. While somebody down here on earth is plotting on some shallow materialistic shit. Go find yourself, whoever you are, cross watcher. You on the wrong street. You on the wrong block. Yeah, the Emperor. You on the Emperor's block. Leg crossed. This is a Ankh sitting in his hand, which means blessings to you and protection over the collective. You know, air energy rules over logic, but you rule over the crown, the cranium. Knight of Pentacles. And like it's an energy of you might not catch on right away, but when you do catch on, bitch, you better run. Tower, Knight of Pentacles, Emperor. When I catch on to you, you better run. Because guess what? The emperor has dug many graves. This somebody that go to war. He wearing red, the devil's color. Even the devil ain't ready to go toe to toe. This man got his own set of horns on top of his head, but it's a ram and it brings blessings. And it shuts down evil. Empress in the most graceful way. Go find you something safe to do, baby, because this ain't it. You got the emperor and the empress here. Which one you want? Take your pick. We can handle this like ladies, like gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster shit. Emperor, 5 of Swords, Tower, because don't nobody light it up like the fuck you light it up, collective. And I'm going to lead a reading right here. When they dig a grave for you, make sure they dig 2. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.